Okay, guys. So let's start recording our class here. I'm going to share the screen with you over here. So, can you see what's written here on the,
Yes.
at the top? So, as you can see, we're gonna do now brainstorming. Like we have some words around here, like milk, juice, apple, carrot, soup, tea, chips, eggs, saucepan, and knife. And then we have some numbers. Some numbers at the top, one number actually at the bottom, and some numbers in the middle. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. The odd numbers. Okay, do you remember odd numbers and even numbers in English?
Interesting. I don't understand.
What's that? Okay. And can you see the words over here, down there?
Yes.
Down here, bowl, chop, cola, equipment, fry, pasta, potato, pour, steak, and stir. All right. So, what you have to do, you need to try to put the words in the correct place. For example, number one, what word should it be? Number two, what word should it be? Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna give you some time to think about it, like I don't know, 3 minutes or 1 minute, and then we're gonna correct. Right? Let's go. Okay, guys, are you done? Did you finish? Okay, Leomer, be a D. Mm,
Okay.
all right. So let's go. Number one, for example. Um, let's go to number two. I think it's better like that. In number two, what would you write first? What do you think? Like milk, juice, and
Cola.
cola. Three liquid. Okay, three liquid things. And in the middle, that's
Isso tá vindo do nosso.
number two, cola. Number one, what should we
Number
do?
one, pessoal.
Nobody knows? Ninguém sabe?
No.
Number one, number one is pour. Okay, despejar milk because it's a liquid. So milk, pour milk, pour juice, pour cola. Okay. Um, what about number three? Because we have apple and carrot. Number four, actually. It's better like that.
Potato.
Potato.
Mm-hmm. So number four, potato.
Potato.
Potato. So number three,
Number three. Ah, tá, gente. Ah, e steak.
steak. No.
Não
Chop.
sei.
What's that?
Chop.
Yeah. Chop. Number three, chop. Okay. Cut in small pieces. Picotar. Okay. Chop. And what about number? Let me check. Number six. No. Because we have soup and tea. So number six. What could it be?
Pasta.
Mhm. Yes, number six, pasta. And number five, then, with soup, tea, and what's that? Bowl? Oh, no, not really. It's Super Bowl. I think it's okay. Stir. Okay. Number five, it's stir. Let me just, I always confuse the pronunciation of bowl and bow, but I think it's Super Bowl. I think it's ball because we have a very like World Cup in the United States. It's called Super Bowl, okay, and lots of artists go there and they perform. So, have you ever heard about Super Bowls? Super Bowl?
No.
No, like Beyonce, Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, um, Maroon 5, I guess. Lots of artists. É um evento bem famoso, tipo a Copa deles lá. What? Beatrice, what are you doing? Let me check here. Just a minute. Bowl, Super Bowl. It's a bowl. Bowl, actually. So it's bowl. And so stir and pasta. Next, chips, eggs. Number eight would be, what's number eight?
Steak.
Number eight, steak. steak. And number 7,
Mm, fry.
chips, steak, exactly. Fry.
Bowl.
Number
Fry.
7 is fry. Okay, very good. What about we have now saucepan and knife. What's number 10?
Bowl.
Bowl.
Now it's bowl. Number 10.
Bowl.
Yeah, bowl.
Então, tá. Bowl.
Mhm.
Bowl. Bowl. Bowl.
Yeah. And number 9,
Equipment.
exactly, equipment. You say equipment. Okay?
Equipment.
Okay, equipment.
Equipment. That's it. So, as you can see, I think the exception here is number 9, which is not a verb, but from number 1 to 7, they're verbs. So, how you the collocation with collocation verbs, for these words. For example, milk. We pour the milk. We pour the juice. We can pour the cola. Okay, can you pour a little bit of cola for me, please? I would like some cola. Pour. Speja, okay? Or like pour um pouquinho no copo, or something like that. Number 3, which is like chop, cut in small pieces, like carrots, like vegetables and stuff like that. And number 5, it's stir. You know stir in English. What does stir have to do with soup, tea, and pasta? For example, stir,
Fervor.
just like no, stir. It's like when you have something and then you stir
Um,
like this. Stir.
you
Okay.
sure?
Yeah. You stir the soup. You stir the milk. You stir the tea, and you stir the pasta too. Okay. Like otherwise it gets very glued. Okay. So you just stir. Some verbs for especially for food, right? And 7, fry. You fry a steak, you fry an egg, and you fry the chips. Okay. Number 9, just like because saucepan, knife, and number 10 is bowl. They're equipment, right? They're things that we use in a kitchen, for example, to cook, to prepare our meals. Okay, guys,
Okay.
that's it. So, do you have any question? Do you have anything to ask me or stuff like that?
No.
No? Okay. So, from now on, we are going to start preparing our knowledge for the writing task number 4, I guess. 4 or 3 or 4? I think it's 4. Mhm. Okay. So, I'm going, just a minute. I'm going to put something for you to see here. Okay. We're going to start like working a little bit more on your writing tasks. Okay, we're going to discuss how to write writing task. That's it. Look bigger. Okay. This is your dog, right? And Julia.
Yes, she's so angry.
My God. Okay. Thank God our classes are online.
Yes.
Okay. So focus your attention here on this part of the class. This is part of a message you receive from Juan, or okay, in Spanish, Juan, an American friend. For my homework project, I have to write about eating habits in your country. Can you tell me what you and your family eat on weekends and also at weekends, weekdays? Sorry. Can you tell me what you and your family eat on weekdays and also at weekends? Do you have do you ever eat out? Okay. So thinking about uh, this part of a message here, I'm going to show you another kind of text, and I should, like uh, cut and give it to you, but I can't print, so we're gonna analyze from here. Okay, guys, focus your attention on this. This is, as you can see here, this is a response. Okay, this is an example of text that it's a response for Juan's message. Okay, I would like someone to read. Would you like to? Who would like to read for us, please? So you can practice your pronunciation. Anybody there?
Qual deles, teacher?
What's that?
Qual deles?
Eu posso ler.
Okay, it's the same text. Okay, actually, I needed to print it and and cut it for you, but they are all the same. Eles são todos iguais. É o mesmo texto. Okay. All right. Let's Okay, Leomeric, let's read for us, please. You never.
O nome dele é. Como que se pronuncia? Juan?
Yeah, Juan.
Juan.
Mhm.
Juan.
Yes.
Hi, Juan. We have bread, eggs, mushrooms, bacon, and beans for breakfast. For lunch, one have.
I
Tá
have.
certo isso?
Mhm.
Ah, nossa, parece one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I have a sandwich or pasta. For dinner, I eat salad, potatoes, and meat or chicken with my family. We eat out at weekends. We go to different places like Indian restaurants by town.
Okay.
E-
So,
And
all right.
esquisito.
Oh, really? I have a question. Is it a good response for Juan from Tom?
Mm,
Do you think it will help Juan?
No sei.
Don't you know? Mhm.
No, it's not.
No? Why not? How can you explain?
Because não me parece apropriado. Não sei.
Right.
Because
Okay.
não sei. Era para ter mais de 48 palavras.
Right. That's not the point. Because Juan says, like, let's go back to Juan's part again. Here. For my homework project, I have to write about eating habits in your country. Okay. Can you tell me what he's writing? An American friend. Okay. Um, Okay. Can you tell me what you and your family eat on weekdays and also at weekends? Do you ever eat out? He answered the question. Then his friend asks, answers like, okay. Hi Juan, we have bread, mushrooms, bacon, and beans for breakfast. For lunch, I have a sandwich or pasta. For dinner, one salad. I eat salad, potatoes, and meat or chicken with my family. We eat out at weekends. We go to different places like Indian restaurants by town. So, like I think this is not a good response because it shows like it's like vague. Okay, the ideas are very vague, very there are not many details in the conversation in the, the message. Okay, and I think it won't happen. And it just looks like someone wrote a lot of things very fast and didn't pay a lot of attention to the details and how to how it would look good or something like that. Okay?
O texto,
Now,
tipo, que não tem uma pausa, né? Ele é bem corrido.
exactly. It sounds like parece que alguém escreveu às pressas. A escrita está muito descuidada, assim, não foi muito rebuscada a escrita, né? Okay. Now I'm gonna show you another kind of text. Okay, another kind of message. Just a minute. Oh my god, my computer. 3 hours later. Just a minute. Okay, maybe it's gonna work. Now, I want you to pay attention to another kind of text. Okay. Who can read, please, the other kind of text?
Can I read?
Oh, please. Mhm.
Hi, Juan. I'm glad I can help you with your homework project. Here is what we do. We usually eat a lot for breakfast. We have bread, eggs, mushrooms, bacon, and beans. I really like all these ingredients together.
Something at lunch.
Something at lunchtime. I'm never really hungry. Something. I have a small sandwich or some pasta and dessert. In the evening, my family and I always have salad, potatoes, and meat or chicken. Something, no dessert. And weekends, my family likes to eat out. There are lots of restaurants in London. Something. We like to try different dishes. Last weekend, something, we had an Indian curry with lots of spices. I hope you know have enough information for your project. It was a pleasure to help you. All the best, Tom.
Okay. And this one, like, has a little bit more than 48 words. Actually, 129. But the number of words, not it's something very relevant. Okay? It depends. It really depends. So now, in your opinion, um, do you think this one is better than the other one?
Yes.
Much better, right? Why?
No,
No. Why is this one better?
obrigado.
Because,
Sim, é melhor.
tipo, ele é um texto com calma, ele explica bem.
Mm-hmm. It's very refresh, right? Very. There are a lot of details. The sentences are very well separate. right? And that's it. Now I want you to think about this text, okay? And as Ana Julia was reading, you notice that there are some missing words, okay? I'm going to give you now some words, okay? And I want you to think about them. Let me check. I think I can do it here. No, I can't. Okay. Como que eu vou fazer isso com vocês agora? Não sei se vocês puderem dar um print, eu acho, na tela. Acho que eu vou fazer assim. Ok, só um minuto. Vamos tentar fazer uma coisa. So, just a minute. All right, I think it's gonna work. Oh, not this one. Oh my. Sometimes we learn how to do something. So, está vendo umas gambiarras aqui. Melhor pra vocês entenderem. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you, okay, some words. Check. And then you need to create, oh, complete, actually, the text. Here. How can you complete the text with one word? With these words over here. Okay. All right. So guys, I think you can only like write on your address book. I don't know, só para a gente praticar. Vocês podem fazer na agenda de vocês, num caderno, onde vocês preferirem, okay? I'm going to give you like 3 minutes, okay? So you can complete the blankets with the words that I gave you, okay? And, because, but, for, example, so, then, okay? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go. Time's up. Oh, time's up. Time for you. 3 minutes.
Teacher, elas não vão se repetir, né?
No. And actually remember that there are 6 words, but 5 brackets. Okay. Outra coisa. Another thing that I would like to ask you is, you have 2 things to do. Complete the brackets and separate the the message, okay, in paragraphs. Okay, how many paragraphs can you separate them? Okay. Okay, time's up. Did you finish?
More or less.
More or less. Leomer can be a D.
Depois
No.
de as palavras, tem que fazer o quê?
Separate the letter in paragraphs. Okay. How can you separate them in paragraphs?